Latin America's FMCG market continues to defy expectations. For the first time, we've seen 11 consecutive quarters of growth, the longest streak ever recorded. Even in the face of inflation and economic pressure, shoppers are finding new ways to adapt. But growth is not the full story. Behind the numbers, the landscape is shifting, with just 41% of commercial brands managing to gain new occasions, the lowest rate in more than 5 years. On top of that, commercial brands lost 300 million purchase occasions, while private labels gained 100 million. To understand this shift, it is important to have a clear picture of the Latin American consumer behavior. Let's dive in. Spending is more fragmented than ever, with shoppers buying a record 97 brands and visiting 9.5 channels in the past quarter, an increase of 2% and 5% respectively compared to the same period in 2023. In that landscape, the question is no longer just whether people are buying, but what they choose, when, and why. One clear pattern is the high-low effect. Both premium brands and private labels are expanding, while mainstream brands struggle to sustain their relevance. At the same time, shoppers are becoming more exploratory. Even though they are buying less often, more than 90% of categories have attracted new buyers this quarter. That means opportunity still exists, but it's shifting to new spaces, new motivations, and new moments of consumption. So, what separates the winners from the rest? It is not frequency. It is not loyalty. The real driver is penetration. In fact, 95% of brands that grew in Latin America this quarter have done so by reaching more households. Growth today depends on earning a place in the baskets of new buyers. Is your brand among those chosen by shoppers? At World Panel by Numerator, we track millions of purchase decisions to decode the why behind consumer choices. Our mission is to help you see the shifts, anticipate the consumer behavior, and act with intention. Because in a market that changes every day, the brands that understand consumers most deeply are the ones that will stay ahead. Contact us and let's understand this shifting market together.